everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Well, today's video is a craft with me video. Today we are crafting a memory decks for Queenacraft.com. These are the dies that were sent to me, and these are the ones that I picked out. I picked out 2 swan dies and the rectangular dies. And so we are going to work with one of the swan dies, and I love this die, and you will see why in a bit, how it comes together with the Marigold collection so well. I love it. It's just the swan is gracious and just classic. I love it. So we're making this memory decks for a challenge, and I will have another video on that later. So let's go ahead and get into it. So cut 2 sheets of 4x4 paper, and that's what I did. And I didn't show you me doing the stitching because I forgot to hit the play button. So yeah, shame on me. So I didn't do that. So here we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and decorate. I do add a border at the bottom. I'm using the MemoryDex punch. If you have a die cut set for MemoryDex, just go ahead and use that. So I don't, so this is the way I do it, the old-fashioned way. And I'm adding 2 little rivets per se on each side of the pocket. So what we're making here is kind of a little pocket, kind of like a back pocket on your jeans. So it's kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of anyway. So just glue those on. That's what I did there. I eyeballed everything. It's about maybe a 1/2 inch or so, give or take, an inch. So yeah. And then I am adding, let's see here. So yeah, I'm going to add the swan. And here I've already preset everything how I wanted it. And I also did stitching on it off camera. And so, yeah, I'm just going to add the butterfly, add the flower or the leaf, also using some foam adhesive. And this is very layered at the bottom. And I was still deciding what I was going to put in here because it is very a small enclosure. And it's not very much could fit in there. Possibly some miniature bows or beads or something like that. A charm possibly can fit in there. Maybe a mini charm. Anyways, you'll see what I opted for in the end. I will have a Queenacraft website linked below, as well as the dies and a discount if you'd like. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I do offer free SVG files. If you go to my playlist and click on SVG, you will find them under each of those videos. So every now and then I do also offer giveaways, so keep a lookout for that. It could be a hidden or out in the open giveaway. So yeah, check that out, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. And for those who comment, thank you so much. And also let's see here. Okay, yeah, I forgot to add this eyelash trim. This one was gifted to me in a swap by Crafting with Fury, Diane. If you love mixed media, you definitely will love her channel. I will have her link below. So I am doing this for a VR for someone, and I will have that in the next video. So I just want to focus on Queenacraft first, and also do some other projects for them for the other 2 dies. And so you are able to get this eyelash trim from Hobby Lobby. So I will have their link below as well, so you can easily get there fast. And you see the butterfly, I did add one of the adhesive squares a little too high, and it will be noticeable in this MemoryDex, but in the end it still kind of looks okay. I may cover it with something if it bugs me too much, but for now we're leaving it. So as you know, I do chunky layers, so lots of layering here. I believe this MemoryDex on the bottom is roughly 1 inch in chunkiness. So that's how much chunkiness I've put there in those flowers. So it's about 1 inch thick. And I wanted a little pocket, something that I didn't have to spend so much time on doing, something that was very nice and easy and still appealing to the eye. And so I chose a pocket, and I was initially going to go with a 3D MemoryDex, but that does take quite a while to do, especially if you haven't done it before. And so I have yet to make a 3D MemoryDex. So I wanted to do this, so I thought this would be easier, and it was super easy just to slap 2 squares together and stitch them. So easy. So now I'm just gonna decorate. I added another flower here from the Marigold collection, and I also stitched it off camera, adding some foam adhesive. And excuse my allergies, I have been having allergies, and we have sort of like our neighbors do. They have like what looks like an almond tree but doesn't give almonds, but still blossoms like an almond tree. So it's weird. I'm not sure, but it gives off these flowers that it's just, yeah, it's not good. So my voice is very scratchy. So okay, enough of me. So I wanted this sentiment here, and I thought it looked great with this because it's black and white, and I like how it ties in the black and white background. So, and I also love black and white with pink, so I thought it looked really good. And so I went with it, and I put a stitching right through the middle of that sentiment. So I think it came out really nice. And what I do not show on camera, which I possibly will do, is add some sequins sporadically throughout this MemoryDex, just to give it a little bit of glitz and not too overpowering, but still bring the eye around the MemoryDex and not just focus all the way on the bottom. So with all the layering at the bottom, your eye is drawn to the bottom. So I wanted it to be drawn throughout the MemoryDex. And then you will see me add a little charm to the zipper. And I did do some drilling for the resin heart. This resin heart was gifted to me by Becky Long, which I will have her linked below. And I just ran my drill right through it to make it into a charm. And so it is the focal point on that chunky charm. And it's such a little mini chunky charm. And on the back, I added my information along with an ephemera piece there. And it's just a little border to for my information. So there's my charm, and this is it, you guys. And now I'm going to add some wire wrapped beads to the inside. I decided to do that. It's still chunky though. As you can see, when I close it after adding the beads, it does give it some volume, which is fine. And as long as you don't go thicker than that, then you're fine. Well, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Lots of love, and be happy. Remember that, you guys. Bye.